Yes, so this is new and I like it. Hello guys and welcome back to last week. And as it usually does, starts with a Monday. So what has happened this fine Monday? Well, not much really, as most. Basically back to working, working, writing. Life is basically back into this strange menage of a repetitive circle, other than I am now a butterfly, or soon I shall be a butterfly. But don't worry, I'm not going to leave this without any good intercent. I'm gonna overlay you with a story that happened Friday. Yes, Friday. A story in which I I don't know, to be honest. Basically, I was walking home from work. It was late, and it was a Friday, so it was a drunk night. There were drunk people. No, it would be a Saturday. Yeah, it was drunk people night. And basically, as I was walking home, I was walking at the side. There's a brick wall here. This is me. I'm walking here, looking at my phone, looking up. It's on my phone, but I was looking up every few seconds to make sure that there's nobody in the way. And there's a gentleman about halfway down the street, so I'm walking, looking up. As I see him coming towards me, I put my phone down. And I was walk past him, and he went, "Oh, sorry, mate. Which way? And I'm like, so I've got headphones on here. So basically, he says something. I don't know what it is. I went, sorry, and then he started mouthing off basically because he thought I was being ignorant or something. But I was like, wait, I have no idea what's going on at this point. And I'm like, sorry, what's going on here? And basically, long and short of the story, questions my gender. Basically, it's like, you look like a girl, but you think you're a boy. What have you got between your legs? And I was like, well, probably the exact same thing as you, but I don't know. Maybe you haven't got a cock between your legs. I can't tell. I'm not gonna assume that you've got a cock there. I'm basically me being me and all this. He starts mouthing off, and I'm like, yeah, alright, whatever. I carry on, and he carries on mouthing off, and I'm like, you just, and I don't know, it's like, just fuck off. Just fuck off, mate. I don't want to deal with your shit. Just get to fuck, right? And then basically he threatens to stab me in the face. Now, kind of wish I'd said this at that point, but I didn't. I went for a less thought out reply. Basically, the reply I should have said was, "Well, sure, on you go. Go stab me in the face. Two things will happen. One, you'll get arrested. We're in a public fucking area. There's people around who will see you fucking stabbing me in the face. And honestly, once you do it, When you do it, you're basically right and close to me, so I'll kick the shit and punch the shit out of you. Like you're, yeah. So you'll get arrested for assault with a deadly weapon. You'll get arrested for having a deadly weapon in public. And three, you'll be you'll be the one in prison, probably with a load of broken bones because of I will smack the shit out of you. Maybe even get you impaled on one of the spikes that are literally right next to you. Because there's a fence, like a metal fence. So literally, you do that, and I'll pull your arm down onto the spikes. So there you go then. Yeah, and two, I will have a kick-ass scar, and you'll be in prison. So on you go, mate. But I didn't. Basically, my reply was, Fuck off, you knob cheese eating junkie. Yeah, you look like a monk. Fuck off. And basically, I just went proper Scottish. Basically, insulted him on many levels. Calling it, basically saying that he stinks like he eats knob cheese. Which is, well, just go look that up if you want to. I wouldn't advise it, to be honest. But, and I basically implied that he had a acorn dick that was covered in knob cheese. You fucking mong. And as I walk away, basically still mouthing off. I turned to him and went, like, either fuck off or do, either fuck off or get on with it. And he walks away, basically. And I'm like, don't mouth off if you don't say you're going to do something and not do it. It's probably a bad thing to say, since what he was saying he was going to do was stab me in the face. Which just seems a very odd thing to do. Like, if you're going to stab someone, why stab them in the face? It's like, I'm going to stab you in the ass cheek. Alright, go stab me in the ass cheek then. It's going to be a fucking nightmare. You're not going to be able to sit properly for a few weeks. And you got a fucking scar on your ass. It might be a bit painful for the rest of your life, but oh well. But anyway, that was entertaining. But I didn't mention that in last week because I was like, well, do I really need to? Is there any real point to mentioning that? Guess what? There wasn't. It wasn't something that needed to be said, but I thought I'd mention it anyway because fuck, why not, eh? Anyway, then I hope you guys have enjoyed the last week, or the last must be week 24. Yeah. Which means that it's pulling up until what? Or 6 months? Nah, no, it wouldn't be that, would it? No, because 26 weeks would be, because week 26 would be 6 months. So I've got like 5.5 months now. Yeah. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it over the last 5.5 months. Basically starting Christmas week, I think. Yeah, I think it would have been. Because I think the second one was New Year's. Yes, it was, because I didn't record on the Monday. I recorded on the Tuesday because I was very drunk. And I was still hungover on the Monday. Yeah, I remember that. So, yeah. So, basically this will finish about, Christmas time. Ooh. Which, again, I still don't know where I'm going to be. Probably won't be here, as my tenancy agreement wraps up in November. Literally 2 days after my 21st. So, years. Which, again, I still don't know what I'm going to do for my 21st. Who knows, huh? You'll know, I don't know. But, yeah, so it's going to be interesting. I have extended out this Monday bit to almost 10 minutes, I know. But that's mostly because I'm going to let you in a secret. Fuck all's gonna happen the rest of the week. It's basically gonna be me working. But I will say this. I might have something exciting to tell you tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. But I think it will be very entertaining. But you might not agree. But me, who knows, eh? Anyway, also, this is probably a bit too late. I should probably have said this in the last video. But do you like this this way of doing it? Is it a little more less informal? Are you happy with the less informal way of talking, or do you prefer it to be back in the with tripod, standing up, fully clothed, and not in pajamas with my Tatsi? Anyway, I'll see you guys then. Good day, fellow travellers, and welcome back. Hello guys, and welcome back to last week. It is Tuesday. Well, kind of. So what's happened today? Well, I did a load of washing. It's currently piled up on my chest of drawers. A bit of writing, bit of catching up on television and the YouTubes. Also, cooking the stuff, cooking food. Cooked a load of, well, not really cooked. Basically, what I cooked was a load of pasta, and I've put different cup of soups in, all variations of tomato. Now we got your basic cream tomato, then you got your cream tomato with a hint of spice, then you got your tomato with a hint of Mexican taste. I've kind of put that in with pasta and a bit of spaghetti because I ran out of pasta, and a bit of cheese. So just pop that in the microwave, heat it up, and it'll be okay. And that's basically my food for work. Because I was spending something like, oh wow, hello. I'll say this time. I was spending like £3-4 a day getting lunch, which is not a lot, but it adds up when you're doing that 5 days a week. It's 15 to 20 quid that I could be using to actually buy a week's worth of food. Anyway, that's what I did. So yeah, so I've made that up, and a load of food there. Sorry, I was looking at my razor and I thought there was blood on it, and I got very concerned. It's not blood, it's just the red of my duvet shining off the silver. I think. I hope it's not blood. Otherwise I don't know where I'm bleeding. Also, I did a Skype call for a TV show. I don't know if I'm at liberty to say about it. In public. So, until I know otherwise, I shall not mention it. I don't have to like cite anything, but I don't know how it works, and I don't want to say anything if I don't get on the show. My mum and dad know about it, so I told them. I think I told them. Yeah, maybe not. I'm not able to exactly. So yeah, I did a Skype call for that Skype interview. And as I said, I'm not at liberty yet to say until I actually know I get it, and I'll know if I get it by email. So yes, that's that. Anyway, so that's what I did yesterday. Not today. Fuck. I'm so used to doing these in the past tense that I've just kind of gone into auto on it. So yeah. I also did clothing. I clean my clothes. So that's good, right? I adulted. I think I told that, but I need to explain more on that. Basically, the washing line that we've got in the garden, it's kind of shit and it snapped. And basically for coming up to bed, I had to leave my jeans and some underwear on the line overnight, so hopefully they dry and it doesn't rain. Hopefully. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow with a little more pizzazz, hopefully, and a little more interestingness. So, yeah. Alright, see you then. Hello and welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and reverberates. It is, well, technically speaking, it is Friday. Gotta do a little explaining, don't I? Basically, I meant to record on Wednesday. But I forgot. Yeah, there you go. There's your explanation. That's the genuine reason for not having a Wednesday. No, basically that little bit of me going, hello travellers, was because I forgot to record on Tuesday. So I recorded it on Wednesday instead. And I just completely forgot to actually do the clip for the Wednesday. Mostly because after I did that, I heard... Wait, no. Basically, I heard pattering. I was like, what the fuck is that? And basically it was raining heavily. And I was like, fuck. So there goes my clothes. There goes my clothes again. So, sorry, there's a messenger just popped up. It's very annoying. So, yeah. So I got to record on Wednesday. But basically Wednesday I kind of just cooked a load of meals for myself, I think. I can't remember, to be honest. Wednesday was so long ago. Oh, no, I know what I did on Wednesday. Sweet fuck all. Yeah. So good. Literally just didn't do anything. It was a ball. Although, I did finish the first section of the prequel stories to the book. I'm now moving on to the second one. So get that done eventually. And then Thursday I was working. I was about 10 minutes away from work, and I got caught in a downpour, and I had to basically bolt the entire way. It was not pretty. Basically, the entire front half of me was soaking. Literally walked in. I was like 20 minutes early, so I was sitting in the crew room trying to dry off. Okay, one of my managers literally went for a shower, and then I was like, yeah, because there's just patches of dark grey, because you see the uniform, so there. There's just patches of dark grey. Sorry, I heard something. I thought it was raining again, which I really don't need because I need to head out. I need to go into town and get stuff. So yeah, but I was just like, don't do this to me. But anyway, it was fun. And then I didn't get into the house until about 12. So that was entertaining. It was a long shift, and because of basically being caught in this downpour and not being able to, properly fulfill what you're meant to do after you get soaked like that. I'm not going to show you because that's just rank. But I have possible foot rot on my right foot. basically I woke up this morning and stood up and went, oh, my foot's a bit sore. Looked at it, there's just black spots all across the foot, the bottom of my foot, and I was like, oh. So I sent a message to my parents. I was like, the fuck is this? Well, standard. And they're like, my dad was like, oh, that's a bit like athlete's foot or foot rot. You know, if your feet being getting wet. I was like, well, yeah, I got caught in a downpour and I basically had to wander around for fucking 8.5 hours. He's like, yeah, well, that's probably it. So I say that because it'd probably be longer because the downpour hit me about maybe like 3:20, and then I didn't get home till 12:20. So yeah, about 9 hours. And I've got actual like leather shoes for work. Proper like black shoes. So that was not fun. So yeah, gotta go out and deal with that because that's attractive. Anyway, I will try and actually record the correct days in the weeks to come, but I don't actually know if I will. Basically, because I keep forgetting because I'm tired because it's sleepy times. It's like now it's actually 8:30 in the morning. And I didn't get to sleep until about 2 this morning. So, and I've been up since about 7. So I'm currently clocking over on 5 hours sleep. Get breakfast, get some coffee in me, and then head out. Because basically I need to get a few things for the room. And to get a bin. To get a bin, yeah. Get a bin from my bathroom. There's not a bin in there. Been like, that's my bin for now. Need to get another one for there. So I get a few things sorted. But it's pretty difficult given the fact that I haven't been paid yet. I don't know when I get paid. I really hope it's not monthly. Really hope it's not monthly, because I don't know if I could deal with monthly pay. Well, I probably could, but I need to like literally learn deal with shit. Yes. Also, might be think about joining a gym. Yeah. So trying to get a bit fitter and actually do something with my days off. Because I don't do anything with my days off. It's not great. Yeah. And basically I don't do anything to start the days. Like I don't start work till 4, so I don't need to leave here till about 2:30. So, and if that like carries on, then it'd be nice just to wander into a gym, work out for 2 hours and then bugger off to work. Or even do that backwards, to be honest. Go to work and go to the gym. Anyway, I've made these first 2 sections a little longer, just so that you actually get a social video. But I'll see you guys then. Hello. Fucking rude. Hello guys, welcome back to last week, and I'm actually... Yeah. Give us a minute. Oh, aye, now you fucking stop, don't you bastards. Hey, well, we've got a little bit of silence now. literally as I stuck my head out the window to see where the fuck it was coming from, it stopped. So, yeah. Anyway, hello guys, welcome back. It is Saturday. Actually, I'm recording this on a Saturday for once. Just got back from work. I've just been for a shower. Because worked up weight on my feet. My feet are fine. Well, they're healing anyway. They might still be fucked. Who knows? Anyway, so what's happened today other than working? Not much really. Got some donuts in my bag. I'm excited for those. I'm not going to eat them today. It'll probably be tomorrow. But yeah, I'm excited. You know, I've just brushed my teeth. Did you see it? Yeah, it's not my routine. This is water, not sweat. I'm a fat bastard and I'm a sweaty cunt, but this is not sweat. This is water. Anyway, yeah, it's now my routine. Just shower, brush my teeth, then go to bed. So good. So good to hear my voice. Anyway, yeah, other than that, there's not much happened today. There isn't going to be much happening. In all honesty, I don't live in a very exciting life. Oh wait, that would be a lie. Basically, I've got a job interview on Tuesday. Try a new job. Don't know if I'll get it. Well, I'll let you guys know either way. But that's pretty exciting. It's in a restaurant. Be a chef or a kitchen staff. Be very, very good. It was probably just a kitchen porter, to be honest. Running the stuff. Running small things. Probably exactly the same thing as I'm doing at McDonald's in assembly, really. But it's quite cool. It's quite exciting, and maybe more time on my feet. Gotta love those time on your feet, right? But I might be able to keep my watch on for once. Maybe probably not, to be honest, but anyway, we'll see, won't we? Anyway, yeah, that's about it. I've also got other news, but, well, I suppose I can talk about it now, since I'm confirmed to, I think it's confirmed, but, I don't know to the extent I'm allowed to talk about it, so I'm just going to say I'm going to be on television on ITV. I'm going to be on an ITV program in the next few months. Again, I don't know how much I'm allowed to say about it. I've told my parents, and they'll probably tell a small group of people, but hopefully they'll fine. I probably will tell you guys about it, maybe after I filmed, maybe in the weeks leading up to it, but I will explain what it is. So yes, that's about it. I'm going to rub the donuts in your face. I've got a Nutella one. I've got a Hershey's one. And I've got a Lotus biscuit. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Gonna be good. Look at these. Even better is they cost me 53p cheaper because I work at McDonald's, and basically Krispy Kreme and McDonald's are the only ones that offer the discount to everyone. I'm just munching on a bit of white chocolate. Yeah, but anyway, round a bit's over. Well, this is perfectly. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys then. Ta-ta. Hello people, welcome back to last week. So it'll be Sunday today, so there you go. We're outside. Yeah. I know I can do this safely without looking like a fucking creep, because it's Sunday. They're not in the office on Sunday. Yeah. Okay, so what's happening? I've got a gym membership. Yeah, I'm now. I basically I was like, so oh, that's not good. Give us a minute. Right. So basically, I'm trying to get healthier as a person. Ignore the steak. Like, you know, health-wise, trying to lose weight and that. And it's been incredibly successful, to be honest. Possibly, I don't quite know. I've got scales in my bag. I went and bought cheap scales out of Asda to kind of sort it out. But basically, yeah, I've been trying to lose weight, and for the most part, I believe it's doing well. I'm walking about 8-9 miles a day, except on a Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, unfortunately, on Tuesday and Wednesday, because I don't actually have to leave the house, I don't. So I'm not walking as much, and I think I'm gaining back the weight then more so than I'm now, because I'm in the house. I drink. I have 3 cans of cider. Yeah, I had a 10-pack in my room, and I've now pretty much finished it over 2 days, which is pretty good for me, because I can usually finish an entire thing in a night if I want to. But yeah, so that's been gaining the weight. So I thought, you know, fuck it, I'll aim to go out. But you know how I am. I say I'm gonna go out, and then I don't, because that's just the kind of person I am. So yeah, I thought the gym would be a good idea. So yeah, joined the Pure Gym on Harbourside. So yeah, mostly because it's a 24-hour one, which is actually ideal for me. Basically my aim, saying that, is to try and top up whatever miles I've done in the day up to 10. So basically, I'm gonna bring gym clothes with me. Probably this will be my ideal one because it's really loose. Along with maybe a pair of trackies. I don't have trackies, to be honest. Not like sweatpants. I didn't bring. I was thinking, because basically my wardrobe consists of jeans and like 3 pairs of sweatpants or joggers. Sorry, sweatpants is very American. Basically, I'm gonna bring that with me, and whatever miles I've done when I get to the crossing, basically, because there's it's crossing down into town, and then you go straight forward, you go down into town, you go right, and you go right and you head into town, and I see a puggle. Sorry, I've got distracted by a pug and a British bulldog. Oh, good. Give us a minute. Okay, so I've got it out of my system. They're still there, but I've got it out of my system now. Yeah, so basically, you go right and you end up going into town, down on the harbour side. You go straight ahead, and you end up going towards where I'm living. So by the time I get there, I'm going to check how many miles I've done, and then if it's over 10, then I'll just head straight back to my accommodation. If not, I will turn right into town and go into the gym and try and fix up the miles there. The thing, it's gonna be quite good because I will basically be doing it. I'll be going every day, even if it's only for, say, 20 minutes. Because basically, if say I'm like 2 miles, say I'm like 2 miles away from hitting the 10, then I will just put it at, say, 6 mile per hour pace, and bomb it out in half an hour. No, 15 minutes even. I was like, well, bomb out the 2 miles as far as I can. And I'll just keep doing that. So basically, I'll be aiming to do at least 10 miles a day, and losing the weight that way. When I get home, when I get back to my accommodation, then I haven't called it home yet because it's not home; it's a house. You know, it's not really my thing. When I get my own place, then I'll start calling it home. So, which I am looking at again. I'm making at least 40 hours a week, a grand a month, and I'm losing about 650 in rent and the gym. So call that 700 a month, including food. I don't need 50 pounds a month for food. I don't even need that over 2 months, but we'll just say that. So I'll be then having £300 spare each month, which I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I might start putting just like the full grand over each month, and boosting up that account. But basically, I want to eventually get. I basically want to end up getting my own place. But again, it's places want you to at least earn 1,200 a month, 12, if not 1,500 a month, before they'll actually rent out to you. So yeah, hopefully I get this other job, and hopefully get better wages, because you know I am happy to work 7 days a week, 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, if that's what is required. Because I've been boosting it up to about 56 hours a week, which is extra money on my side. But yeah, basically, because that would then put me up to about 1,500 a month in wage. Basically, if I'm able to get a job where I basically have a grand spare each month, that would be ideal. Because then I can build up much bigger deposit. Because at now, I think of the 7 grand I came down with, I'm looking at about. I'm sitting at about 5.5 so far, because I've had 2 loads of rent go out, and 2 loads of rent go out, which is 1290, almost 1300, plus my 100 deposit, which brings it up to almost 1400. So yeah, so far I think I've spent about 1500 on that. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you next week.